Hey, what's good, y'all? Let's touch on this real quick, right? Hey, listen, if you hear a little bit of, talking or whatever in the background, it's because I'm at the casino. You know what I mean? I'm upstairs where they betting at, you know what I'm saying, on all the games and the horse races and all that shit. So you hear some people talking, that's what it is. But yeah, man, I made a video, I think it was yesterday. Shit, I can't even remember. I make so many damn videos, man, in regards to, Adrian Broner being involved in the Big U indictment, or not being involved, but being mentioned in Big U's indictment or whatever, and now it's came out that basketball players like with Draymond Green and Shaquille O'Neal, being involved, or, you know what I'm saying, having to pay dues to Big U, you know what I mean, to say the least. I mean, I don't know who else, you know what I'm saying, they're paying the dues to, but he's the one that's supposed to be ahead of the Rolling 60s, calling the shots and all of that, and all the entertainers who come into LA, and the athletes and gang members from other sets from different places, they all have to check in, according to reports. And if they don't, if they lucky, they'll get robbed. If they lucky, they'll get robbed. I'm gonna just put it like that. So you already know what that means. Yeah, I say if they lucky, they'll only get robbed for not checking in, And so this is
but I don't know, Turkey say
another case of black on black crime that people tend to try to minimize, or black people try to minimize or overlook. Like I said, if nobody from their immediate family was involved in this, you know what I'm saying, so, oh man, hey man, niggas get shot every day, B. Then when it's at your doorstep with somebody that you love that lost their life behind this type of bullshit, or was an innocent bystander, then all of a sudden you want, the world's supposed to stop for, like what you feel is significant in your life, because of what you're going through as one individual. But when other individuals are going through it, niggas die every day, B. Nah, shit don't work like that. Shit don't work like that, man. What's good for the goose is good for the gander. You don't got no sympathy for nobody else when they going through. Do not expect someone to have sympathy for you, right? And it's only right, you know what I'm saying, at the end of the day. But yeah, man, I just find this shit ironic, man. Yeah, I had to cut that video, man. You know what I'm saying? Because something, I don't know, it just, I don't know, something dropped or whatever, and I couldn't continue the video. So I'm in a vehicle now, right? You know what I'm saying? So I was saying, when I was in the casino, I just find it ironic, how many entertainers and athletes and people with bread, that had to pay a fee or pay their dues when they come over to, or when, if they got something playing in LA, or they got a show, or they got an event or whatever. Let's just be clear, Draymond Green and people like Draymond Green and Shaquille O'Neal, they would, they was being extorted. They wasn't in the paperwork, not the paperwork that I saw. Adrian Broner was the only one in that paperwork, but still, I mean, they being mentioned as just a selected few of athletes who were being extorted. Because, ain't no way you can't say that that's not a protection fee. You paying a protection fee, talking about they donated to Big U's cause. What is it? What's the youth program? Some type of youth program he got going on to, help with gang violence. They say he pocketed half of the money, and the other half, you know what I'm saying, he allegedly gave to the organization. You know what I'm saying? I don't know, man. All I know is, goddamn, bro, you can just sit up there and be a big old tough nigga and just make money off of everybody else's success. What kind of shit is that, yo? Just because who you is? Bro, what type of dictator, you know what I'm saying? You this motherfucker, bro, that is what you call it? A tyrant. You a fucking tyrant, bro. and some more shit. You ain't even gotta do nothing but be big you, and you just get paid. Cause motherfuckers scared of you, or cause you know what I'm saying, cause they know what you got control, you got, you know what I'm saying? You know what I'm saying? Like, you got power over certain individuals to persuade them to do certain things. You know what I'm saying? To put pain in, you know what I'm saying? Cause people to have a bad day. You know what I mean? Like, that's crazy, bro. And this same dude is talking about pray for me. His wife talking about pray for us. Why the fuck, when the fuck you get religious? Hey, man, this the shit I be talking about, yo. Like I say, man, y'all get caught up in that religious shit all you want, but only the strong survive. Only the strong. All that weak shit trying to be fair, you know what I'm saying? Keep shit on an even playing field, and you know what I'm saying? Bro, you need that ain't the world we live in. The people that we're governed under, the majority of them are tyrants, and we vote for them. You know what I'm saying? You know what I'm saying? I guess the better of the lesser evils or whatever. You know what I'm saying? We vote for, you know. All of them are in cahoots with one another to a certain extent. All these government officials, they're in cahoots to a certain extent, and they make it seem like they play the good cop, bad cop role on the citizens. That's all the fuck they do. You know what I'm saying? You got people arguing with each other on who's better than this person. Oh, this one, Trump this, and oh, this, and Harris, and you know, come on, bro. Biden is this, and this. Bro, all that shit is bullshit, man. All of it's bullshit. They all intertwine for the most part. And if they're not intertwined, you'll see one of them get assassinated. If they don't want to be a part of the bullshit, you'll see one of them get assassinated. Trust me, if they ain't getting assassinated, they getting down with the get down. And you just a clown, you know what I'm saying? Believing all that bullshit. But hey, man, you can talk to people till they blue in the face. Motherfuckers gonna believe what they want to believe. But I'm gonna tell you something I can prove. I can prove to you that only the strong will ever be in control of anything. Only the ones who take risks and are willing to lay down their life, right? For the sake of what the fuck they want, what they trying to accomplish. They willing to die for that shit. Most black people ain't willing to do that. Let's just keep it 100. Most black people ain't living like that. We more cautious for the most part. And then you have your selective few. These gang members, I don't know why they gang members. I don't know what made them want to become a gang member. I don't know why the fuck you would want to take orders from someone. You know what I'm saying? It's already bad enough you take orders from the government. Now you gotta, you know what I'm saying? You gotta abide by their laws and rules and stipulations and shit like that. Now you want to take rules from a motherfucker that probably got less than you, in the same situation as you. Only thing he got over you is so-called status as far as the gang is concerned. And you got to do whatever the fuck this person tell you to do. If not, you know, it's consequences and repercussions. I don't know what person in their right frame of mind would want to live like that, but it is what it is. But at the end of the day, man, it just goes to show you, ain't nobody exempt, bruh. Ain't nobody exempt from that shit, but that's some dangerous shit. You got black men extorting other black men just to be able to come to a certain area and feel safe. It's bad enough you got LAPD in LA beating the fuck out of black men and killing black men for all these years. Now you got dudes that live in, well, I don't know how long it's been going on, but you got dudes that live in LA, right? That run the gangs that said, you got to pay me, you know? Not only do you got to worry about the LAPD racially profiling you for driving in something nice or having jewelry on or whatever, I got to worry about LA gangs too, yo. Black LA gangs too, wanting to kill me, murder me, take what I got, bro. And people supposed to pray for them. What? Pray that they get out so they can kill more motherfuckers? That's what we praying for? Why? The fuck would you pray for that for? People are sick, bro. What's godly about Big U? What's godly about gang life? You know what I'm saying? Gang activity, gang rules, any of that shit. Catching bodies, talking about spinning the block on another brother that's what's popping. That's what it is. That's what motherfuckers glorify. And that's what we supposed to pray for. We supposed to pray that people that kill people and bully and extort people get out of jail so they can kill, bully, and extort more people. This is what we praying for. This is what people are supposed to pray for. So Big U, he's a victim now. He's been victimized, right? He's a victim. I think I said he was a 250 pounder. That nigga way bigger than 250 pounds. I was looking at that nigga the other day. That nigga big as shit. Big old intimidating ass nigga. Bro, you don't think people gonna tell on your ass? After a while, they get tired of that shit, tired of living in fear. You got it fucked up. Shh. I don't blame them. You know what I'm saying? Shit, motherfucker can't even, enjoy themselves, man, without worrying about having to pay thousands and thousands and thousands of dollars, or if not, this will happen to you because this is who I am, and I feel that what you got, I should be entitled to. This is what you got and you earn, but because you come in where I live, and I feel that I'm this type of big macho motherfucker, you should give me some of what you got, and if you don't, I'll kill you for it. This is the person we praying for. These are the individuals we praying for. These are the individuals that people expect to pray for them. Yeah, pray that your punk ass stay in jail. Pray that your coward ass stay in jail. And let me mention another thing about Mr. Big U. Mr. Big U has a habit of picking on people smaller than him. And I hate bullies, bro. I hate them. Ain't nobody bulletproof out this motherfucker. Eventually somebody would have shot his ass. You know what I'm saying? I mean, if you're gonna die anyway, man. I mean, what's the difference? I mean, you know what I'm saying? Shit. You strike the shepherd. You strike the shepherd and you watch the sheep scatter. I'm trying to tell you. People just afraid. People just afraid. But I'm saying, bro, who the fuck want to live like that? Who respects a bully, bro? That's a different type of fear. That's not a respectable fear. That's not an admirable type of fear, bro. That's a type of fear where we got to do something about this motherfucker, or, he gonna eventually end up doing something to us or somebody that we know or that we care about or whatever, you know what I'm saying? That's not a good type of fear you want to instill. You don't want that. You don't want people fearing you like that, bro. You know what I'm saying? 6 foot, this dude's 6'5". He gotta be at least 300 pounds, bro. At least. He gotta be. I ain't know the nigga was that big. He damn near as big as Suge Knight, bro. I didn't know that nigga was that big. Now I understand why that people all scared of the dude, bro. Big old black ass nigga, bald head ass nigga, bro. Don't nothing look, how can I say it? Don't nothing looking at him. If you want to judge a book by its cover, nothing looks sympathetic about that guy. It don't really look like he looked like the type of dude you don't want to fuck with. I'm going to just say that, bro. He looked like it. He looked like the type you don't want to fuck with him, bro. He just looked like it. Bro, you got to shoot that guy. You got to shoot him. What you going to do to him? You going to fight him, you better hope you hit his chin and you got some shit. You know what I'm saying? You got some thump on your punch. He too big. He going to eat that shit. That shit crazy, man. Motherfucker. Bro. Hey, man. Everything happened for a reason. You know what I'm saying? Shout out to Black Sam for having the heart, having the decency to try to protect this brother. You know what I'm saying? But Black Sam ain't a Crip. So it's only but so much that he could do in that regard. You know what I'm saying? Once again, y'all stay out. I'm telling you, man, any young dude that may be listening to this, that gang shit ain't shit. That gang shit ain't shit. Throw that shit in the garbage. They don't live up to nothing. They have selective outrage on who the fuck they want to hold to this snitching criteria shit, bro. It's not right. It's based on how they feel about you or your status quo. If you at a certain status, if people feel, if you're loved, they'll make all excuses for your snitching. If you don't have that status and people don't really fuck with you like that, off with your motherfucking head. And if that's the risk that you want to take, you go right on ahead and you join the gang. And you see how all that shit work out for you at the end of the day. Black Dr. Phil, I'm out, man.